William Millen here for GetMoreSports.com, and Tubby Smith got a little bit of mojo back in Lubbock, Texas, taking the Texas Tech Raiders, Red Raiders that is, to the NCAA tournament this past season. Now, why did the Red Raiders get in? I mean, first of all, you think about their computer profile. Their numbers were fantastic with the fact that they played in the Big 12 Conference, notching a bunch of home wins that were absolutely vital for their profile, and going on the road and playing strong competition throughout the conference season. Now, the Big 12 might take a bit of a dip next season. Of course, you have Kansas, who will always be right there. Of course, you have Texas, who, even though Isaiah Taylor could be leaving school, should be tough in Shaka Smart's second season. Iowa State's not going to be as good. Oklahoma's probably not going to be as good. Baylor might take a step back. These are all programs that helped Texas Tech get into the tournament this year, and they're not going to be able to provide quite as much support to the Red Raiders' resume next season. One thing that will help Tubby Smith, though, is their stature within the conference should improve by the fact that they are returning 5 of their most core players, all guys who averaged over 8 points per game last season. All those guys are going to be juniors and seniors, so you're talking about an experienced group, a veteran group, a group who's been through the battles of a conference season, who's been to an NCAA tournament, who have learned what time and situation mean in a big-time basketball game to Tubby Smith and what he wants them to do. That's a core that not a lot of coaches in the Big 12 will have to return. It's a core that should give Tubby Smith a chance to really get some mojo going with Texas Tech, because if he can do that, then you're talking about a guy who might be able to go out on the recruiting trail, nab a couple more junior college prospects out of the state of Texas, and even start getting into the living rooms, the high school gyms of some of the state's top prospects that for a while now have simply been going to the likes of SMU, Baylor, Texas A&M. It's going to be good for Tubby Smith to have his back again.